Hi everyone, as promised, here is part 2 of our video. So I've put together the double page spread, and then I have these 6 photos from a photo shoot that we did that I want to add into a page insert. So I'm just using a 6x12 page insert. If you don't have page inserts, then you can just use a regular 12 by 12 plain page insert, and then put your paper or your card in, and then sew up one side and cut it off. But if you have these page inserts, it makes it pretty simple. So I'm just putting everything else to the side so that I can focus on working on this particular page insert without getting distracted. At first I thought I may use some paper and do some layering, but I actually think that the photos look quite nice just on the craft cardstock by themselves, so we'll stick to that. I just have to work out some sort of positioning. And I think that these Amy Tangerine letter stickers, they're semi-transparent ones, will work in really well with what I'm doing as well. So I'm going to get my double-sided tape and stick those on. Sorry about the shadow in the video. I did these ones at a different time to the rest of it in the evening. Yeah, so I just used double-sided tape. In the end, I found that to be the easiest and the cheapest thing to use. And I'm going to have a little gap. I think I'm going to put the title above that photo I've stuck down, and yeah, so put that family one at the very top. So I'm just taking off these letter stickers. I'm going to mix up all the colours and use all, there's the pink, the blue, the grey and the orange, and I'm going to use all of them. Just a bit difficult to get the middle out of the A. You might have to give up on that one and try a different letter A, and I'll just leave the middle in there. It's easier than playing around with it. So you can see that you get quite a lot of letters in this pack, and then even in say like the blue, there's 2 or 3 shades of blue, which is quite nice, I think. And so I'm overlapping my letters a little bit, not all of them, but just some of them, because they are semi-transparent. I think that's a nice way of highlighting that fact. So I'm just spelling out family love is my title. Hello, Leo. Mommy's doing the video. And I've just tried to make sure that I sort of have not even amounts of the letters, but just that it sort of seems random. So yeah, no orange in the love, and that's okay. That makes it a bit more random. And so I've got these Amy Tangerine pens, and I'm going to use those to embellish or make borders basically around the photos, just with different dots and things like that. And if you think that doing a border or something like this is something that you would like to do, I've actually taken a reasonable amount of inspiration from a lot of the Amy Tangerine collections themselves, because Amy tends to have a lot of hand-written, hand-drawn elements in her collections. So the first one I did was like little scalloped edge, and then this one I think I must just be doing dots in grey. So you can see the pens, it's exactly the same colour as the pens, are grey, pink, blue and orange, and so they tie in really well with the letters that I've got, and they happen to tie in really nicely with the colours that I've chosen for this particular double page spread. So once I'm happy with that side, I'm going to turn it over and work on the next side. And I think I will add in some journaling about why we took these photos, maybe where we took them or what I took them for, which was no particular reason other than just to, document our family as it stands at this particular time. So I'll leave some room to do some journaling. Sorry about the crying baby in the background. And I'll do some more borders and things around there. When you are doing your borders and things like this, I'm just doing my journaling at the moment, but with those borders, I would definitely recommend that you practice a bit first, just either on blank paper or some scraps of paper, because it's it's just like a particular style, and you want to sort of perfect it a bit so that it looks, or so that you're happy with it, because I would hate to have stuck all my photos down and then have decided, actually, I don't really like this look. So it's good to have practiced it a little bit first. So the challenge that we have for this month on And So We Craft for your scrapbooking is to include some handwriting or some hand drawing and things like that into your layout. So if you have any sort of layout that has handwriting, hand journaling, hand drawing, sorry about that, then post onto our Facebook page, which is just facebook.com/andSoWeCraft. So so with an eagle head, and put it on and show us, because we would love to see it. And I've got a little bit of an Amy Tangerine prize pack to give away. I'm just going to show you quickly this one little tip as well. I've just got some washi that I'm just putting on the corner there, and that way it makes a little tab, very easy to see, and just so people know you can flip that page. Anyway, I'd love to see what you create this month.